Hello and welcome to Eat Your Backyard, my YouTube channel, where I tell you about all kinds of things that I'm into growing, including edible things like these beautiful Musa bananas. Look at that. Or maybe some figs. Well, it's not the season for figs yet, but if you're not subscribed to Eat Your Backyard, go ahead and do so, and then you'll be part of my fruit forest adventure. And hopefully you'll be inspired to create your own fruit forest. Many have. So the question is, should I buy plants off the internet or should I go to a local nursery? That's a question I've had, and I want to give you my opinion. And you can tell me what you think in the comments. If you're interested in getting things I'm talking about online, I provide links in the comments. Just go ahead and click on them and you'll be taken there. So let's think about banana trees, just as an example. If I wanted to get a banana tree, well, I could go to a nursery, and you got to kind of find a specialty nursery that's going to have more than one variety of bananas. But you may have one, so then now you got to drive there and drive back. That all has a cost, but you're probably assured that that type of banana is more likely to do well in your area. But you know what? Bananas are a type of thing that are going to do well one way or another, so if you do some basic things right. Lots of videos on that on the channel if you're interested. So the other thing is, I would say the banana price, hit or miss, wide range. You may find one at a store that's, you know, the odd $15 specimen, like a Cavendish or something, and be able to score that. That would be excellent. But sometimes you're going to be, yeah, the $30 thing that's way too big and doesn't make sense. Anyway, you can get banana sprouts of all types off the internet, though. Ice cream banana, Cavendish, types that'll do well in cold weather, super cold hardy varieties. I'll list them all in the description, so go ahead and grab them. But for me, that's the real allure, and that is that the variety of things I can try. You know, if I'm painting in my backyard with plants and edible things, I'd like to have access to all the colors and all the flavors and the whole experience, and I can get those quite easily. A lot of things I order off the internet come with two. It'll be like two, you know, mulberry trees, or two banana pups, or two, you know, whatever. So you get two chances, and they generally all do well. Most of the things I show on this channel are hardy, easy to grow things, because that's what I like. I don't want to complicate things, just to get things that do well for me. And those things actually ship well. So a lot of the best things that I have here are actually abundant on the internet, and they're, you know, you could take any example and run it to ground in the backyard here, Dracaena, you know, like, yeah, I've got 6 varieties. There's probably 6 more easily available on the internet. I'll provide links. Barbados cherry, yep, that's on there, easily accessible. The Suriname cherry, now you might go, Suriname cherry, you know, grow them from pit. Yeah, you can. There are several varieties, though, and there's one that's a black type, so, and they're very good. This is a red type, much more common, but if you have a black and a red Suriname cherry, you're in an elite class of Fruitopia. So anyhow, you know, that's a good example of where I can get the variety online, and really the price of those aren't expensive. I actually saw something online that I'll also include down in the links that I don't have in this yard, and that is a star cherry, and it's different than the different to the Suriname cherry I just had shown. And anyhow, so if any of you have grown that, I'd be interested to know what you know about it. If it's a good one, you know, maybe I'll add it, because I'm looking to add some things here for sure. We're coming into the fall, and actually the fall, you know, it's September now, but in Florida we're starting to think about fall. And when fall happens, that's a good time to plant things and to grow things, and you get in about a 3 to 4 month window of kind growing conditions, as opposed to this 98 degree, 100% humidity every single day kind of scenario we get. It kind of just goes from like desert conditions to the torrential downpours, etc. So I love it, but the point is you have to pick your times to do your things and growing things. That's why I started up this new series I've got going on called What You Got Growing On, where I'm starting all kinds of different cuttings. And by the way, if you're not subscribed or you don't know about that, go ahead and subscribe, click the notification bell, and I'm growing 50 different things from cuttings in my yard. All the easy things, everything I do here is intended to be easy. So go ahead and subscribe and check that out if you're interested. But for me, the choice is obvious, and that's that the internet has most of what I'm looking for. Does that mean I won't go to a local nursery? No, absolutely not. I definitely will, and actually local chain stores too, like, you know, Lowe's and Home Depot and Walmart and whatever. You know, sometimes I always check their garden department, because you never know, all of a sudden they're like, wow, they've got, you know, $55 papaya tree sprouts there, you know, something like that. That can happen. That's where I got this I have a dragon's eye longan tree over there. Got that at Walmart. Same thing, it's like $9. So you can score things like that, and you should always keep your eyes open. But if you're looking for a specific thing, for a specific space or whatever, a good example of that is like these Cavendish bananas. You know, the banana is a great example because they come in every size, shape, whatever. This area of the yard, you know, I need a small one. I was able to get Cavendish bananas here locally by dividing ones I already had that I bought at a nursery. But this is very easy to get online. But the point is that you can get the size that will fit in the area. You know, in this area I don't want it to block the southern exposure, so I want something low. That's an example of if you have options. You know, you don't have to get the Musa, which I planted here, which gets to be 16 feet tall. You can get the ones that just get 6 to 8 feet tall where you want them. So that's why I like to have a variety of options, and that's, for me, why the internet is a superior place in most cases to get your plants. And I provide you those links. So hey, thank you for watching Eat Your Backyard. If you like these types of videos and you like the kinds of things that I talk about on this channel, like this beautiful croton, then go ahead and subscribe. And you'll be notified as new videos come out. And I appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Leave some comments. Let us know what you think. Let us know what you'd like to see. Thanks for watching Eat Your Backyard.